Welcome back to Voodoo Detective. I am Mom Games Badly. There are many moms out there who are fantastic at playing video games. I'm not one of them, but I enjoy playing them anyway, even though I'm not always that great at them. So we've been playing Voodoo Detective. This is part 4. And let's just jump into it. Let's just jump into it and see if we can remember where the heck we were. So I've, you can see, same clothes. So I'm recording these all same day. I had to take a long break because they've been doing road construction and repaving just around the corner from where I live. And it was real loud for a long time. So that would have been picked up on mic. I also had dinner. We had pork tenderloin marinated in gochujang marinade with some soy sauce and a little bit of sesame oil and a tiny smidge brown sugar. And you marinate it for, anywhere from like 8 hours to overnight. And you grill it or sear it and then roast it in the oven. And it is delicious because gochujang is a magical food product. If you don't know what gochujang is, it's Korean chili pepper paste, it's red pepper paste, and it's like the main reason why kimchi is red. It's like the primary ingredient in that, in the seasoning for kimchi, and it's so good. I used to really not like spicy food because a lot of spices just bring the heat without either not bringing any flavor at all or like completely killing the flavor of the food that it's on. And gochujang is like packed with flavor and like enhances the flavor of your food. And like I said, it's magical. It has magical properties. So anyway, where were we? Food, yeah. Game, yes. Let's back into it. Okay. All right, we went to visit the lawyer, who is terrible. And why have I never noticed that there's a ladder on the side of the lawyer's building? Was that always there? Can I get on it? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ocean!
If you've seen one tropical paradise, you've seen them all.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we need to get the screwdriver out.
I managed to get the grill off, but my screwdriver broke. Cheap
Really?
Island brand garbage.
Okay. Can I get in
I
there?
could fit in there. I'd have front row seats to the counselor's crooked cabaret. But I either need to shrink or find someone a little more petite to help me out.
Okay.
I think it's time to pay a visit to my client.
Oh, finally. We haven't seen her this whole time, like since the 5 minutes she was in our office at the beginning of the game. All right. So I guess we climb back down and go to the hotel. No, what am I doing?
Good day, sir. Checking in?
Yes? Can we?
Can I get a room?
Oh, no, we can't. That's right. they're
Ordinarily,
booked.
yes. But I'm sorry to say we're all booked up. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Can you...
I'm looking for a
my
woman
client?
staying here named Mary Von Tool.
One moment. Yes. We do have a Mary Fontoul staying with us.
Oh, yes. Give me
She
all the
checked in the other
details.
day.
Go ahead, tell me.
A shorter woman with brown hair and brown eyes. Came here alone,
Okay,
paid cash.
loan, paid cash. Okay.
She's staying in room 203. I believe she's in there now.
Oh, the room number.
But you need
If
a room key
she's
to get
there.
upstairs.
Thank you.
The Chic Shell Hotel takes our guests' privacy very seriously.
And if I meant to do her... Oh, he takes privacy very seriously, but you're going to tell me all that. Okay, sure. Sure.
You're saying I need a room key to visit a guest? Can I just knock?
Like I said, we can't let just anyone upstairs. That's why we require a room key to use the elevator. Every hotel guest is given a spare set to loan out to visitors. That way it's up to them who's allowed to visit.
Kiki's still out in the restaurant. Maybe she can get us in.
See you.
Let's go see our girl. Can we go see our girl? No, I want to go see Kiki. Please let me go see Kiki.
It's the carcass of the fugo fish I ordered. I already took the poison gland.
Okay. They haven't cleared the table yet?
Hello
Ugh.
again, Detective. Couldn't keep away, huh?
Does the name Lamoon mean anything to you?
Lamoon? No, I've never heard the name. Why, who is that?
The Lamoons owned a small gumbo restaurant that was acquired by Island Ventures. They worked with Mary's husband.
Then you might want to ask him about it, darling.
That pendant I showed you was given to Mary around the time she lost her memory. I traced it back to the name Lamoon.
Sorry, the name doesn't ring a bell.
I found out your husband was padding around the Lamoon mausoleum. Left his footprints all over my case. Care to comment?
And here I am, thinking he can't leave the office because of work. Did you ask him about it?
Well, I've tried, but he keeps giving me the old 86.
I'd act surprised, but I know how single-minded and selfish he can be. He has the gall to accuse me of neglecting him while he goes gallivanting about town, telling me he's at the office. Apparently, I need to be a corpse for him to pay me a visit. The liar. Frankly, I think my workaholic husband has been cheating.
You don't say.
You want information on the Lamoons, yes? If Theodore was at their mausoleum, they may have been clients of his. And it just so happens I have access to all of his files.
Do you?
Let me guess. I scratch your back, you scratch mine? Sound about right?
Don't give her ideas.
Bring me evidence of my husband's late-night cheating, and I'll give you all the access you want to his files. I'm staying in the honeymoon suite. Here's my room key.
Hey!
In case there's anything you'd like to report. Now, if you wouldn't mind, darling, I'm expecting company.
Okay, then. Thank you, Kiki. I really like Kiki. I like her. She's kind of awful, but I also kind of love her.
That fish must like these tourists about as much as I do.
Good day, sir. Going up?
Yep.
Great. I'll just need to see your room key before I can take you upstairs.
Here's that room key you demanded.
Fantastic. Step right in.
Santa Claus, open up.
The North Pole's up another floor. But I guess you can come in anyhow. I'd been hoping you'd show up. What have you got for me?
So much.
I've been looking into that pendant. Does the name Lamoon ring any bells?
None that I can hear. Why?
The trail goes cold at the Lamoon family mausoleum.
Well, what does that mean?
It means I get to use the word exhume in a sentence. How you doing?
Oh, just dandy. Isn't it every girl's dream to hole up in a hotel room because her mind's been erased? You really ought to try it sometime.
Hang in there, Mary.
Okay.
I got some info on the Lamoons. Their names were Francois, Esmeralda, and Genevieve. Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear, respectively. They owned a small gumbo restaurant a few years back that was acquired by Island Ventures. From what I gather, about a year after the Lamoons sold their gumbo joint, the mother and daughter turned up dead, drowned in some sort of accident. The father up and vanished.
And that pendant led you to the Lamoon family mausoleum. So where does that leave us?
I'm not sure yet, but I'll keep digging, so to speak.
Okay.
Your husband's business partner seems to think Victor might have had a hand in the Lamoon family tragedy. Says Victor had buyer's remorse after the acquisition of the Lamoon restaurant. Felt he'd given them too large a stake in Island Kitchen. Victor wanted to regain control of his company and didn't mind getting his hands dirty. Gordon doesn't seem to think very highly of your husband.
He's not my husband. Do you think there's any merit to Crumsford's story?
The investigation's still open, Voodoo Dollface. I have more leads to follow up on before I'm ready to draw any conclusions. Victor implicated Gordon Crumsford in the Lamoon family tragedy. Says Gordon was gaga for Esmeralda, but she wasn't interested in what he was selling. He lost his temper, and they lost their lives. At least according to Victor. He and Gordon don't seem to get along too well.
You've met Crumsford. Does he strike you as a violent man?
The investigation's still open, Voodoo Dollface. I have more leads to follow up on before I'm ready to draw any conclusions. That's all I've got on the Lamoons for now.
Okay.
Get this. Gordon Crumsford owns the cemetery.
Doesn't seem to
You
matter
think that's
what
relevant
order
to my
we take
case?
the topics in.
Or are we just gossiping now?
I can't say for sure. I thought it was interesting. I think I've got a lead.
Oh, good. What did you find out?
Looks like Theo Lawton, the local ambulance chaser, has been poking around the Lamoon mausoleum.
Do you think he has something to do with my case?
The
I
camera's
don't
gonna
know,
move for a second.
but he's awfully tight-lipped for a man with nothing to hide. I just need to find a way to get this lawbird to squawk.
Please, let me know if I can help.
Okay. I was literally about to look at the camera and say, is that better? Something dingling. That's better. My desk here, the leg hole for my desk, I was bumping my knee onto it on one side, so I had to scooch over a little bit. Along with the laptop. So I'm recording my face on my laptop camera, which is why the quality is like not the best. It's not as sharp as it could be because OBS is compensating for the low light level in my room. So I'm just getting started. I don't have like the camera and the light set up yet. So we'll see. But I've got a good laptop It runs things fantastically. It runs OBS at the same time really well. So we're doing all right on that front. It's just the lighting is kind of so. Okay. Spying on Lawton.
How'd you like to get some fresh air?
I get the feeling you're not inviting me for an evening stroll.
I could use your help getting information from Lawton, but it might be dangerous.
I'm in.
Awesome.
You haven't even heard what the job is.
She's adventurous.
I want to help. This is my case, after all. So,
Yeah, that's true.
what are we going to do? Kill a chicken on his grandmother's grave? Slip a mojo in his coffee? Ooh, curse a crocodile and take its teeth?
We're gonna take pictures of him cheating on his wife.
That's why we need the camera.
Voodoo pictures?
It's not that kind of job, sweetheart.
You know, so far, you haven't really lived up to your name. Oh well. Any excuse to escape this claustrophobic hotel room.
I mean, we did do
I
the
can't stand being
one
confined
spell.
to close quarters. What do you need?
I need you to climb into a ventilation shaft.
My, what a glamorous profession you have. So when are we doing this?
Meet me
Right
on the
now.
roof of Lawton's law office at
Yeah,
sundown.
pants.
And you might want to wear pants.
Oh, the sun's gonna go down.
Keep the fashion
Cool.
tips to yourself, Trenchcoat. I'll be there.
Finally.
This is kind of exciting. I've never been on a stakeout.
Yeah, she looks so excited.
How would you know if you had?
I suppose you're right. I could have been a spy before all this. I wonder how many sunsets have been stolen from me.
Don't worry, kid. We'll get whoever's responsible.
Right. Well, I've got the camera. I'm gonna see what I can see.
I think we ought to wait a little.
Grab my legs, Voodoo.
Wait, hold on. Kid's got more backbone than an anaconda.
I've got you this time, husband. Full house.
Oh dear, you do make a compelling case. Hey, what's that behind you?
Where? I don't see anything.
I thought I saw your mother. Sorry, sweetie, it must have been my imagination.
This is
You're not getting out of this that
very
easily.
Scooby-Doo.
Now, show me your hand.
Royal flush.
You've got to be kidding me.
Better luck next time, sweetheart.
Well, how'd it go?
He's a cheater, all right. Here, I think I got what we need.
You did good, Voodoo Dollface.
What?
Did you expect any less?
I'll go get these developed at Island Trader.
Let me know how this all turns out. I'm headed back to the hotel. This was fun.
No new messages.
So is Lonely ever gonna have messages the one time? Alright, well, let's go to Island Trader and get the film developed. Is this dude still out here? Is this the next day? I mean, I know you want to save money on animation, which again, reminiscent of Scooby-Doo, where they had like very limited range of animations. You know, they had certain facial animations. They moved only like parts of the face. They never moved the background. So, unless it was like in a loop, you know. But not having this guy still here the next day, you could have just taken him out.
Welcome to Island Trader. Please let me know if I can get anything for you.
I need these developed.
No problem. One moment. Here you go. Thanks for choosing Island Trader, where the trade winds always blow your way.
You know, you can't even look at digital photos that fast. Look at my incriminating photos, please. No, I wanna, no, I can't. Oh, right, I gotta examine.
Cold, hard evidence. A lawyer's best friend. Or worst nightmare.
Yeah, but it's in cheating at cards. Alright. And then we've got spells and recipes. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 recipes we haven't used yet. We've used 1 out of 7. And we are hours into this game. Alright, back to Main Street. I guess go see Mary at the hotel? Or, no, we need to go see Kiki at the hotel. Right. So Kiki is the one who wanted evidence of cheating. Oh, she's not out at the restaurant this time. Double speed.
Who is it?
Voodoo Detective. We met at the pool.
Oh, hello, Detective. Have you learned anything new about my husband?
Yeah, I got some news.
Well, come in and tell me about it.
I have to work late.
What is happening?
You think I don't know about your cheating? I know you've been entertaining other men.
What is happening?
Not now, darling. I'm busy. My mother was right about you. I never cheat.
I just want to see how
want a
long this
divorce.
goes on.
I can spend time with anyone I please. I told you Victor has me working overtime. When are you coming home?
Excuse me.
I know you've been entertaining other men. Not now, darling. I'm busy. I never cheat.
Okay, we're looping now. Johnny, who's Johnny?
I want a divorce.
What have you got for me, Detective?
I've got the goods, honey. Black and white, 8x10, full gloss freedom fodder. The stuff divorce dreams are made of.
Well, don't keep me waiting, darling. Let's see them. Aha! I knew it, that cheating swine. I'll have him on a platter for this. Thank you, Detective. I'll make sure my husband's office is unlocked. You can rifle through any files you wish. Now, if you don't mind, I have a performance to finish.
My mother was right about you.
I gotta talk to Johnny first.
I don't want to bother him.
I don't.
I feel like I'm already intruding on something personal.
I have to work late.
Yeah, we are.
Hello again, Detective.
This is a new one.
What will you do now?
I don't know,
I've heard of a lot
but
of
I
things.
sure as hell won't be wearing a wedding ring. Now,
Marrying
if you
it
don't
shows a
mind,
new one.
I have a performance to finish.
I can spend time with anyone I please.
Well, what do you know? She really is a manipulative puppet master.
Okay.
I told you Victor has me working overtime.
Now we can't examine the plant, steal the petal. All right, let's go.
You think I don't know about your cheating?
Can we go? How do we get out of here?
When are you coming home?
I want to leave now. Why can't I go? Oh, do I gotta go out here?
You think I don't know about your cheating?
I should go search Lawton's office for the Lamoon files.
Yes, let's go. Come on.
I have to work late.
How do we? Oh, here we go. Back to hallway.
I know you've been
Why
entertaining
is
other
why
men.
is this the spot to click to go back to the hallway? Oh my god. All right. Professionalism. Let's go. We're gonna. Let's go rifle through the office. Atlanta. Okay, filing cabinet. Thank you.
Let's see here.
Finally.
Lamoon. Ah, here it is. There's a key and a receipt for a Crumbsford Capital Bank account.
Okay. Anything
It's
else?
empty.
Rifle through the desk.
This desk is a little messy, but still, it's a good desk.
Alright. Okay. That's it. And there's nothing else to look at in here.
Legal documents and books on law. I'd rather be stranded on a desert island than read those.
Yeah. Phone? Oh!
It's empty.
Yeah, two-piece stick phone with a little handle here. When I was a kid, we lived with, it was my mother and my oldest sister and my grandmother. We all lived in a two-bedroom apartment, and my grandmother, for, I believe it was because it was the bicentennial, it was 1976, so it was 200 years of the country. They had these commemorative phones in the phone store. I think this must have been a couple of years later, like 78 or later than that. But they had one of these candlestick style phones, and it was red, white, and blue. Like the stem was red and white stripes, and the bottom was blue with little white stars on it. And oh my goodness, it's such a pain in the butt to use when you're used to a single handset with the receiver and the mic in the same piece. All right, sorry, tangent. Let's go back to. Where are we going? Oh, cemetery. Back to the cemetery. Keep going off on tangents. Sorry about that.
Let's just see if that key I got from Lawton works.
All right.
Loretta Lamoon, August 2nd, 1763 to October 1st, 1821. Lamont
Oh, wait, should we
Lamoon,
write that down?
July 11th, 1855 to July 23rd, 1875.
Loretta was...
Loretta Lamoon, August 2nd, 1763 to October 1st, 1821.
So 37 and 21 is 58. So, I don't know if this is going to come up later. Lamont.
Lamont Lamoon, July 11th, 1855 to July 23rd, 1875.
45 and... wait.
Lamont Lamoon, July 11th, 1855
so he's
to
only
July
20.
23rd, 1875.
Okay.
Lester Lamoon,
Lester.
February 7th, 1812 to October 12th, 1880.
68. Genevieve.
Genevieve Lamoon, September 9th, 1909 to July 8th, 1924. This must be Esmeralda and Francois's daughter. Just a kid.
Okay.
Genevieve
so-
Lamoon, September 9th, 1909 to July 8th, 1924.
Okay, so
must be
14 because she didn't
Esmeralda
quite
and
make it to her
Francois's
15th
daughter.
birthday.
Just a kid.
Yeah, I'm skipping that.
Lila
for a reason.
Lamoon, May 25th, 1799 to March 18th, 1852.
Okay, so 52.
Esmeralda Lamoon, September 21st, 1887 to July 8th, 1924. The lid of the coffin is askew.
36.
So the pendant belonged to a dead woman. What do the Lamoons have to do with Mary? There's more missing from this case than just my client's memory.
Okay. Is there anything else in here besides the coffins? Can we click on
Esmeralda
anything
Lamoon.
inside the casket?
September 21st, 1887 to July 8th, 1924. So the pendant belonged to a dead woman. But what do the Lamoons have to do with Mary? There's more missing from this case than just my client.
All right. No, nothing else here. Let's see if Eartha has anything else to say.
What is it that you want?
Good chat. I'll be seeing you, Eartha.
Nope, no talking to Eartha.
Folks always do. Sooner or later.
Okay, so. So what do we need to do now? Now... right. The bank account receipt. I guess go to the bank? need to talk to Penny. Well, let's
Hello
see.
and welcome to Crumsford Capital. What can I do for you today?
She's freaking me out.
You got an ice box I can keep my lettuce in?
We sure do.
now
Crumsford
we can
Capital
open
is here
one.
to
Why
service
couldn't we do
all
this
your
yesterday?
finance management needs. Also, any account you open comes with a complimentary safe deposit box.
That's pretty good.
You convinced me. I'd like to open a bank account.
That's wonderful news. To open an account, you'll need an executive approval form from Mr. Crumsford.
Where did you say I can get an executive approval form?
You'll have to get one from our president, Gordon Crumsford.
Okay. Oh god, this picture is so yellow it's turning my face jaundiced. Alright. Never mind.
Actually, maybe another time. See you.
What is it now? I'm a very busy man, Detective.
Such a crazy man.
Would you be willing to give me an executive approval form? I'd like to open a bank account.
Crumsford Capital is a prestigious institution that caters only to a small pool of elite clients. The only way we're able to maintain a rigorous quality of service is by keeping that pool small. So I'm sorry, Detective, but I'm afraid the answer is no. As long as my eyes remain open to watch over these gilded halls, the approval forms will remain safely nestled in the drawers of my filing cabinet.
Oh, in the filing cabinet are they? Oh, and he's...
You seem to eat a lot of chocolate, Mr. Crumsford.
Yes, I'm afraid I'm rather addicted to it. I can never say no to a box of Chortle's chocolate truffles, especially when I'm upset.
You don't say.
I suspect that knowledge will come in handy later.
Damn, I've run out.
I've got a few more questions about the Lamoons. I asked Victor about the Lamoons too. He had an interesting take on things.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
Victor seems to think you killed the Lamoon family in a fit of jealousy for Esmeralda. Sound about right?
I should destroy that man and staunch the endless flow of fetid vitriol that spills from his disgusting
Fetid
mouth.
vitriol. Ooh.
Why in the world would I kill the woman I love? There's no substance to these wicked indictments, and if you believe them, you're an even bigger fool than you look.
Rude.
Damn, I've run out.
Rude. Okay. Is that everything? I guess that's...
I've got other questions.
There aren't any new questions.
I've got
are
some
there?
questions about the Fontools.
No. Okay.
I've got other questions. That's enough for now. I may come back later.
Okay. Back to the bank. Alright, so we do want to get in the vault. We need to get the executive approval form. To get the executive approval form, I think we'll need this. So, Fugo Fish Gland, your favorite treat. Fugo toxin is deadly on an empty stomach. So we need to make sure we don't give it to him when he's awake. Where can we get chocolate? We can get it at the Island Trader.
I can't stand tourists.
Yeah, we know. Moan and complain.
They put the candy where the kids can see. It's a dirty game.
Can I buy some? Is it not elite enough candy?
They put the candy where the kids can see. It's a dirty game.
Maybe the shop.
Welcome to Island Trader, an authorized dealer of Island brand products.
Chocolate.
Do you carry Chortle's chocolate truffles?
We sure do, and you're in luck. I've got our last box right here behind the counter.
Ring them up for me, will you?
You got it. Here you go.
Excellent. Okay.
A little fugo goes a short way towards a long nap.
Okay. Hopefully we didn't do that too early. We should have fed him some chocolates, some chocolates first, before we poison them. To make him go to sleep. We'll find out! Okay. Anything new?
Well, if it isn't New Ganine's newest detective.
Yeah. Ah,
I'm
new
working
questions
a new
about the case.
Mind if I grill you?
Go right ahead, Mr. Detective.
Have you ever heard the name Lamoon?
Well, there used to be a gumbo restaurant. Yeah, I think that was run by the Lamoon family. I didn't know them personally.
Okay.
Thanks for the info, Rick.
No problemo.
I've got a split. See you around, Ricky.
What's new, Voodoo?
I've got a new case. Mind if I pick your brain?
Go right ahead.
Does the name Lamoon mean anything to you?
Lamoon? You mean that old gumbo shop? They closed down before I got a chance to try it. Heard it was tasty, though.
That's it? Really?
What do you think of that lawyer on Main Street?
I don't know about him, but I know his wife, Kiki. She swills cheap spill at the Chic Shore restaurant.
She swills cheap spill at the Chic Shore. All right.
That's enough shop talk for now. See you around, Billy.
Come back again soon, and don't forget that harmonica of yours.
Oh, it brings you back. Yeah. Oh wait, it wouldn't be an empty stomach because he's already had some chocolates today.
What is it now? I'm a very busy man, Detective.
Sniff, sniff.
Hey, Crumsford. I brought you something.
What's that you got there? Is that a box of Chortle's chocolate truffles?
A token of my appreciation for being so cooperative.
Well, that's awfully kind of you, Detective. Thank you. Delicious. You know, I'm feeling rather...
Looks like he's out cold.
Good, let's go to the filing cabinet.
Well, looky here. An executive approval form.
All right, let's go back to the bank. Go talk to Freaky Lady.
Hello and welcome to Crumsford Capital. What can I do for you today?
I'm ready to open a bank account. Here's that form you asked for.
Fantastic! You've made the right choice, sir. From now on, you can sleep soundly knowing that your money is safe here at Crumsford Capital. You also now have access to your own personal safe deposit box. All I need is a short 6-digit passcode for the combination lock. I recommend something memorable, perhaps an important date, like an anniversary or a birthday.
Can I put in any? Alright, well, I wrote these down anyway, so let's use the ages of Loretta, Lamont, and Lester, so 582068.
Great! You're all set. Just let me know anytime you'd like to visit your safe deposit box. Here's a receipt confirming the creation of your new account. You can find your safe deposit box number there too. We're so happy you decided to bank with Crumsford Capital. Just let me know if I can help in any way.
Okay.
I'd like to visit my safe deposit box.
Fantastic! Just follow me to the vault.
It's freaking me out. Alright, let's see what we've got. The Lamoon account is 203. Oh, we gotta examine. Right.
It's a receipt for a Crumsford Capital bank account. I guess the Lamoons had an account there. Says their safe deposit box number is 203. It's a receipt for my new bank account. I'm finally moving up in the world. My safe deposit box number is 201. It's safe deposit box number 201.
Right.
My box is empty.
Yeah.
It's safe deposit box number 203.
Oh, no. This has got to be, like, Genevieve's birthday? Probably? I don't remember what that was. Oh, we gotta go all the way back out to the thing. Alright. Back to the cemetery, to the mausoleum.
Genevieve Lamoon. September 9th, 1909 to July 8th, 1924.
Oh.
This must be Esmeralda and Francois's daughter.
90909?
Just a kid. Genevieve Lamoon.
No, 90929?
September 9th, 1909
No,
to
it's
July
09.
8th, 1924. This must be Esmeralda and Francois's daughter.
And then let's
Just
say
a kid.
Esmeralda too. Let's check.
Esmeralda Lamoon. September 21st, 1887 to July 8th, 1924.
2187.
So the pendant belonged to a dead woman. But what are there's more missing from this case than just my client's memory. Lila Lamoon.
Lila. All right.
May 25th, 17.
Okay. So let's go back to the bank.
One moment, sir. I'll let you right in.
Thank you, freaky chick.
It's safe deposit box number 203.
All right, so let's try Genevieve's.
That did it. Genevieve's birthday. There's a journal. Let's see what we have here. The Journal of Francois Lemoon.
Oh boy. Okay, well, might as well take them in order. June 28th, 1924.
June 28th, 1924.
Esmeralda and I went to Island Kitchen today to share a cup of Lemoon Gumbo. Delicious as always, but something is different. I shall go to the factory to investigate.
June 29th, 1924.
Mon Dieu! They have defiled our recipe. It has been contaminated. I cannot allow this to continue. I must speak with Victor.
July 2nd, 1924. It's just a crude drawing of a muscular chef with a gun. July 5th, 1924.
Victor told me today that the recipe had been altered without his permission. He told me he would summon the board of directors. It looks like we will have to engage with the sweaty Monsieur Crumsford and the company lawyer, Monsieur Lotrin. I am running out of patience.
July 6th, 1924.
Victor has invited me and my wife to his yacht to meet
my
with
wife?
Messieurs Crumsford and Lotrin. I fully expect my demands to be met and the original recipe restored. Finally, we will get to the bottom of this.
They got to the bottom all right. So the last people to see the Lemoons alive were Fontoul, Lawton, and Crumsford. Those gold brickers have some explaining to do. Enough reading. There's a journal.
No.
Let's see what we have. The Journal of Francois Lemoon. Enough reading.
Okay, I was thinking we could, close the doors so that we don't get caught. See. Okay. So, well, we can't interrogate Crumsford. He's probably still asleep. There's the boat out here. Oh, we can't comment on the boat. I guess we should go back to the mansion, talk to Victor.
Benny, I need to see Victor.
He's headed to the Island Ventures shareholders meeting aboard his yacht. He won't be back for several days.
Thanks, Benny.
Oh, Detective, your landlady called to say there's a letter for you at your office. Also, she said your rent is overdue.
Knew we should have paid rent yesterday.
That's just an inside joke.
Can't come in anyway?
Benny, I need to see Victor.
He won't be back for...
Thanks, Benny.
Oh, Detective, also...
Okay. So, I guess go back to the office.
This must be the letter Benny mentioned. No return address.
Uh-oh.
Thank goodness. I was about to call an ambulance.
Make it a hearse. I feel like death warmed over. What happened? And what are you doing here, Voodoo Dollface?
I got tired of waiting around and came back to check on the case. I found you lying here on the floor with a note in your hand.
What's it say?
Drop the case, or your brother will have to change his name to Bullet Hole Billy.
Someone's being a little too slick for their own good. Well, they just threatened the wrong voodoo detective. I better go check on Billy. Ricky, have you seen Billy?
Oh, hey, VD. I haven't seen him around since he left with Gordon Crumsford. But that was a while ago now.
Billy. They took Billy.
Uh-oh.
They took my brother.
Oh, God. Listen, this is getting out of hand. I think you should drop the case. You can keep the money. I don't want your family getting hurt on my account.
I'm still on the clock, Sugar. You paid me to find out who you are, and that's just what I plan to do. We riled him up good, like a bear clawing a beehive, and this bear's not stopping until he gets some honey.
Okay.
They're gonna wish they never involved my family.
What are you going to do now?
Those Island Ventures crooks are all headed to Victor's yacht. I'd bet anything my brother's there with them. If I'm going to get to the bottom of this, I'll need to find a way aboard that boat.
I can get us onto the yacht. I am Victor's wife, after all.
Us? This isn't a joyride, Voodoo Dollface.
I'm coming with you.
Lady, it's too dangerous and I don't have time to play babysitter. These lowlifes have already shown us they aren't afraid to hurt people.
I'm not your sugar, your sweetheart, or your voodoo doll face. I'm your employer, and I'm not gonna stay cooped up in some stuffy hotel room.
Yeah.
Now, you can either get ready and meet me downstairs, or wait here and stew in your little office while I go alone.
All right. You want to risk your neck? That's fine. I won't stop you. We can go get killed together.
That's more like it. Come meet me when you're ready to go. Don't dawdle.
Kid's got more moxie than a crocodile in a handbag factory. I better not make her wait.
Shouldn't we? We don't need the love hex. Don't need the extremely volatile hot sauce. I mean, that might be good to have for a weapon, but I don't know where we're gonna get any ingredients. Don't need to communicate with the Loa. This might be handy though. Thew Brew, Strength Enhancer. Steep the petals of a Centennial Dragonheart Plumeria in hot water. That's in the cemetery. Earn a soul. We don't need to trap a spirit in a vessel. Okay. So, I think what I'm gonna do, I've been recording for about an hour, is I'm gonna cut it here. And I suspect the next episode will be the last episode that'll wrap things up. We'll see. But in any case, thank you for joining me. And like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you for part 5 in the next episode. Bye-bye.